Hey Mallards, it is Monday and today was my mom's birthday, February 28th. So I got to call her and talk to her for a little bit, which was really nice. It's nice to be able to celebrate even from far away. And my mom, one thing she noted was that I was the only person who called and sang to her, but a lot of people sent her emojis. So she just got a lot of messages that were like balloons, cake, presents, party poppers, etc., 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 which I think is the first time that my mom has really gotten all of that. Previous to this, she didn't really have an iPhone she was using regularly. And so a lot of the effects and things, and people just weren't texting her as often. So things like when it says happy birthday and it rains down confetti in your entire message and stuff like that was all new to her. So that was kind of cool. And also this morning I went to the Telelibrary. I've talked about Telelibrary before, but in case you need a refresher, this is a phone call show where you essentially explore this virtual library, and it's labyrinthian and essentially endless, and you will never get tired of it. When you first enter, you have a certain amount of credits which you can spend to visit sections of the library, and when you visit a section, you spend your credit to hear an excerpt from a book, and then you can then explore more of the library. And sometimes that means that more sections are unlocked for you to spend your credits on. Sometimes it means that there are just completely different areas of the library unlocked. So places like the game place, a place where you can stop time or add time or change time, the settings, recordings of other people who visited the library, because one of the things that they do during the Telelibrary is ask you if you're okay being recorded, and then they record your responses to things. And so you can visit parts of the library that have other people's responses, which is cool. And then to add credits in order to be able to access more of the library and listen to more things, you answer prompts, sometimes questions, sometimes it's just an either or, tell me something you're excited about, and or tell me something that you're scared of. Tell me something you're looking forward to, tell me something that you really enjoy from the past, or make a promise or tell a secret, that sort of stuff. And it's interesting to have these conversations with what is characterized as the AI inside of the Telelibrary, but is really a live actor who's doing all of the work to read these excerpts and keep things going and keep you engaged and come up with new prompts. One of my favorite things is that the prompts get more and more wild. So it's if you would like to access the game room, say, wait a second, there's a game room here? And if you would like to access the clock, say clock. If you would like to do a keyword search, say, hang on a second, what is a keyword search? And so each prompt is different and unique, and they change from time to time. So when you go out to the main menu, you may have the same spaces, but you'll have slightly different prompts. And it's just fun for me to interact with in those ways. It's a unique experience. I will put the link to Telelibrary down there. If this sounds interesting for you at all, you need to get on the wait list, because this show sells out like that. Partially because it's free, so it's a pay what you can show, so there's no upfront cost to visit the Telelibrary, but you're sent a link afterwards where you can support the library and its efforts. And I highly recommend you do that, because this is a fun, interesting experience that I really think should go on for as long as this performer wants to do it, because I will keep trying to enjoy it as much as possible. Right now, I'm going to enjoy my bed. I'll see you tomorrow.